So the way we like to end our interviews is with a fast five, right? I don't want you to think too much about it. Just the first thing that pops in your head, just let me know.
Let's do it.
So who's a drummer that we should be looking out for?
Juan Carlos Mendoza. I know this sounds stupid, but he may or may not be in this room right now. But what I did was it was like Drummer Tinder on Instagram. I just flicked through it has the drummers.
Yeah. So you swiped right.
And I swiped right, and I hit him up, and we hung out when we were in Jersey, and it was a great date. No, I'm kidding. He's married. He's a happy man. And he won the drum off, and you're like, oh shoot, that guy's a right.
He's a beast.
He's a total beast. And then you realize no, he has this whole other thing that that's just this much of him. He's a great educator. He's a cool dude. He really speaks highly of other drummers that he knows, and he introduced me to a few other guys recently, and I was like, cool, I like this guy.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Check him out.
We will check him out for sure. If you could add anything to your playing, what would you add?
Oh, shoot. I want to make my time better. I feel like I'm okay, and I want it to be incredible. Yeah.
For sure. What is your favorite city that you've been to?
Too many, but I did live right outside of Zurich, and I would go into Zurich in Switzerland.
Yeah, man.
And so I miss it every day.
That's awesome. That's right on the other side of Lake of Constance.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can see that it's really beautiful.
Yeah, it's stunning.
That's awesome. What is the best meal that you've had in the last month?
Oh, I perfected my mom's salsa.
Did you?
She makes a bunch of salsas. I'm Mexican, so I grew up with all these salsas, the green, the red, and then she makes this one that's like a brownish color. It looks really bad, but I perfected it. I got the right consistency, and that's kind of my jam right now.
That's awesome.
And I have a bucket of it at home. So
awesome.
Goes good with eggs, goes good with steak, whatever.
Chips, of course. Yeah. Awesome, man. And lastly, what is a verse or a quote that inspires you?
Oh, man. Not something that comes up to mind specifically, but something I learned early on, and I forget who told me, but it was never have your playing be an issue. So in whatever you apply that, if you're actually playing and horsing around, you never want to go too far. But if you're a musician,
I love that.
Never, your playing should never be an issue.
Right.
It should be the smallest thing somebody would ever complain about, or the last thing somebody complains about.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's deep, actually. Double entendre with playing.
Sit on it.
It's like playing drums, drums.
Wow.
See,
you went there.
See, I'm just saying,
I like it.
It's not often that happens. So.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, dude, thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Guys. And guys, we just want to direct you to PlaynDrums.com. We want to make sure that you know that whenever you buy a practice track, 100% of the sales from practice tracks will be donated to charities that help hungry and hurting kids. This is Dave Natal reminding you that amazing doesn't come from your hands, amazing comes from your heart. So we'll see you next time on Playn Drums.